Yeah, how's it going? So this is gonna be my first time training on this. Me and my father, we built it, saved a lot of money doing it this way. But I just usually gym at the gym. But why did I build this? I need to up my frequency. It means for me to unlock the front lever, get better at my straddle front lever, I need to do it way more frequent, lower intensity. That's the reason for me getting this. And honestly, let's just get into it. Yeah, that one. I did my warm up, but let's just hope I warmed up enough I won't injure myself again. But that one felt pretty decent. I don't think I was completely at the, what's it called, 90 degree, but it's fine. At least I held the position. But now I'm gonna do one more set of the straddle front lever. Then I'm gonna go into negative full front levers. So with that said, I tried to go a little bit lower, but I could feel my arms started to bend. That happens if you don't. It's way harder if it's locked out. So that's why it's way more proper form, but I felt my arms started to bend because it's getting harder. But now let's just go into the negatives. Yeah, I just had to go grab the gear because yeah, my hands sweat fucking easily. My hands are, yeah, it's, especially if I play, I also do piano, bro. My hands just sweat whenever I use them. So I have my liquid chalk. Look at this, hopefully you can see. But this shit is about to snap today. There's no way that it doesn't snap. The band doesn't support me when I'm at the top. So when I descend, I go down really fast and that eats my strength. So next time I'm gonna not do it from a negative. I'm just gonna enter it straight. Just so by the way, between all of these sets, I rest like 4 to 5 minutes, and that's normal time for calisthenics skills. My dumbass didn't record, so you're not gonna be seeing that one. I'm gonna do one more front lever, then I'm done. My form felt really good with the one I didn't record, but I would have liked to see it. But yeah. Yeah, it felt decent. My arms, I think they were completely locked out and decent hold time, but I wonder about my back. I'm gonna have to go watch back. Okay, so yeah, that was it for my front levers for today, and now I'm gonna move a little bit into the handstand push-up, but that's not gonna be my main focus. I'm just gonna do it so my neuro patterning stays. Basically, I'm just gonna remind my body the pattern. I'm not gonna train it hard, just a set or two. That's it. I just want to mention this. Why am I not training that hard today? Because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the gym, yeah, basically I just trained really hard. I pushed myself, so that's, my body needs time to adapt. Today I'm training. Yesterday was a rest day, but today's lighted. Tomorrow also probably gonna be light, but next week I'm taking it full out again. If you take it hard, you also need to take it slower the next sessions. I haven't done handstands yet today. Let's see how this is gonna go. Yeah, solid. No. I think I went way too low with my body there. I didn't feel like this. I almost did that again. That's a big problem with my handstand push-up. I lean too much. I just need to go down. So with the handstand push-up, something I've noticed is you also need to make your legs up, but remember, everything you need to do consciously. If you don't think about it, your body's not gonna do it. So you need to go down, but you don't need to lean. You just need to go down. But then when you press up, you also need to move your legs up without arching your back. It means without swinging your legs, but you still need to keep in your mind, go up with legs. It's a weird concept, but let's just see. Oh, lost balance. Yeah, that was a solid rep, but I can feel but I can feel my handstand push-ups are really weak today. But it's fine, my energy is drained from my front lever. Like I said, today just neuropatching reminder. Almost lost balance. Nah, the tank's empty. I'm done with this shit. So today went really well. I got a few good sets into today's session. Both the handstand push-up, the front lever, negatives, etc. It went well, it went well. Obviously, it's gonna take time. That's the thing people don't understand with calisthenics. And if you watch these videos, don't expect me to hit a new level in a fucking week. It's not how it works. Not in 2 weeks, not in 3 weeks, maybe not even a month. Yes, you see progress, but it's really slow. Because your body needs to adapt to new stress you put on it. If you just keep on stress, you're gonna get injured like I did, and the progress is gonna be slower. Alright, so that's gonna be it from me for today. Just help me out if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you know me, just give it a fucking like. It helps me. Yeah, if you train calisthenics, just remember, it's gonna take time. Like I said, just keep going. It's as simple as that.